Good afternoon, students. This is K. Prasad, Department of CSE, DBSIT KAVALI. Today we are discussing the database management system. In that database management system, we are in the Unit 2. In that Unit 2, we are discussing about the intermediate structured query language or intermediate SQL. In that intermediate SQL, now we are going to discuss some of the topics in this one are join expressions, views, transactions, integrity constraints, SQL data types and schemas, and finally the authorization. Now coming to the first topic here is joins. Join operations take two or more relations and returns a relation or result as another relation. Now it takes two relations and it produces the another relation. A join operation is a Cartesian product which requires at least one common column in both relations. The common column should be similar in data types. Now types of joins are, there are three different types of joins are there. Equijoin, non-equijoin, and then finally outer join. In that outer join, left outer join is there, right outer join is there, and then finally full outer join is there. Now coming to the equijoin, relationship between the columns of different table is established by using an equal to operator. By using the equal to operator. For example, display details of Heritio from sailors along with the reservation details. Here we are select s.sid, s.name, s.rating and r.bid and r.day etc. from sailors S and reserves R, where s.sid is equal to r.sid and s.sname is equal to Heritio. Now here we are calculating the Cartesian product and then taking the 5 different types of columns from both the tables, that is the sailors as well as reserves. Here come to the non-equijoin. Relationship between the columns of different table is established by using other than equal to operator. Here non-equijoin means it is the join which is established by using the other than the equality operator. Now it can display details of sailors along with reservation details where S name is other than Heritio. Here, now this is about the thing. Here we are using S dot S name not equal to Heritio, and then where condition S dot SID is equal to S dot RID. Just we are taking the same thing. Here we are using the not equal to symbol and then using that one, that is called as the non-equijoin. Now coming to the outer joins. Now these are very important one, outer joins. Outer join is almost similar to an equijoin, but there is a slight change in the output. Now here it is similar to the equijoin also. It can perform some different output. Now what is actually the different output? You can see. Outer join retrieves the rows which are matched as well as unmatched, either matched or unmatched. Where we are getting the unmatched values, now that is performed by using either left outer join, right outer join or full outer join. Now here comes to the first one, left outer join. It displays all records from left side table and matching records from the right side table. Here generally the join can display matched values only, but comes to the outer join, here it can also display unmatched values also. But the unmatched values are completely depends on the either left table or right table or both the tables. Now by using these three. Now comes to the right outer join. It display all the records from right side table and matching records from the left side table. Now this is about the right outer join. For the right outer join, unmatched records from the right side table only display. This is now comes to the full outer join. Left outer join union right outer join. Now this is about the left outer join joins the union of right outer join. Now here it can combines the it can perform the outer of that means union operation based on the left outer join and then right outer join. Commonly it can display the output. Now this is about the full outer join. Now coming to the next slide, some examples we are taking here. That is a class relation and then class info relation. Now this is about class as well as class info relation. Here we are taking the IDs. ID is the common attribute which are available in relation as that is a class relation as well as class info relation. In class relation ID and name is there. In class info relation we are taking the ID as well as address. Now coming to the left outer join, select star from class left outer join class info on class.class ID is equal to class info.id. Here we are taking the left outer join. Here we are taking left outer join means all the rows that is unmatched rows from the left we are taking, but comes to this one, the output is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come the similar values are 1, 2, 3 only. The 1, 2, 3 values are same, and then for the left side table, it can display all the values like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Now coming to the right outer join. Here select star from class right outer join class info on class.id is equal to class info.id. Here from the similar values from the 1, 2, 3 from the left side table and then non-similar values that is 7 and 8 from the right side table. Now this is about the right outer join. Now coming to the full outer join. Now basically here the similar values are 1, 2, 3 only. The extra values from left side table is 4, 5. The extra values from the right side table is 7 and 8. Now it can display 1, 2, 3 as common, 4 and 5 from the left side table and then 7 and 8 from the right side table. Now coming to the views, it is also very important concept. What is actually a view means? Now we are performing a separate view or different views for different employees or different customers. For example, whenever we are seeing a university database, some of the employees are doing the salary calculations and some of the employees are performing the student attendance, some of the employees are performing the student marks, etc. Now for that purpose we are using the view. A view is a virtual relation which can hide some portion of the relation by certain users. Now, some portion of the data can be hid by using the view. A view is a window or base table. Window for the base table. It is a window for the base table. From that window, we can see only some part of the base table only. A view cannot occupy any memory physically in the database. Now, for the purpose of views, we are unable to occupy the data in memory. That is the memory. EMP relation, EMP name, EMP number, some employee relation we are taking in that 5 columns are there. Here, create view is the table is the command which is used to create the views. create view name as select query. Here view name can be any name which is unique. Select query is any valid select statement. A view can be created one on one or more tables. We can use more than one table also for the creation of views. View also supports nesting of views. That is, a view can be created on another view also. Now coming to the some of the examples of use here. Create view V1 as a select star from EMP. Here we are creating a V1 view which is completely based on the employee table, EMP table, and it can access all the members from the employee table. Now coming to the second one, create view V2 as a select EMP number, comma EMP name from employee. Here we are the V1, V2 can see only EMP number and E name of an employee. It doesn't see the other columns of the employee table. Create view V3 as select star from EMP where job is equal to SE. It can see the rows of an employee table which is having the job as a SE only. SE job holder can only see. Coming to the fourth one here is create view V4 as select EMP number, EMP name from the V1. We can create the views from the another views also. Here V1 is used as the view to create the V4. From that V1 we are creating the view based on the EMP number as well as EMP name. Now just we can easily update the views also by using the update command, same update command. You can insert the values into the views also by using the insert command. Insert into V1 values, some 105, Rajesh something, TL something, some values we are specifying. This insertion update the view V1 as well as EMP relation. If you can perform the insertion operation by using the view, it can insert the values on the base table itself. The base table is inserted or updated also. Now whenever DML operations performed on view, which will also affect the base table. The base table can also affect it if you perform the operations, any type of operation, insertion as well as updation operations by using the this is view. Here comes to the delete from V1 where EMP number is equal to 101. Now by using this deletion, we can easily delete the employee number 101 files or 101 records from the EMP relation. V1 view. Now coming to the authorization. Now database contains large amounts of data. An authorized person only can access the data, can view the data, can see the data, can use the data which is available in the database. By using some authorization process or authorization techniques, we will provide some security to the data which is available in the database. Here comes to this one, forms of authorization on parts of the database. We can perform different types of authorizations or different forms of authorizations by using the following things. Read authorization. The first one is read authorization. Allows reading but not modification of data. It allows only to read the data which is available in the database. Now coming to the insert. It allows insertion of new data but not modification of the existing data. It only allows the insertion purpose only. It does not provide any type of other things. Now coming to the update. It allows only modification but not a deletion of the data. Just we can update the data only. We are unable to delete the data which is available in the database. Now coming to the deletion. It can perform only deletion. Just you want to delete the row, you can delete. Or otherwise you don't want to update anything on the some particular column or etc. No, these are the authorization, the parts of authorizations we are performing based on the database. Now, continuation of this one. Forms of authorization to modify the database schema also. In the last slide, we discussed about the some of the DML commands or DML operations. But comes to here is now this is about the schema means DDL operations. Now, for the first one is index allows creation and deletion of indices. Now, this authorization can provide an access to the creation and deletion of indexing or indices. Now, coming to the resources. Now, this authorization allows creation of new relations. You can easily create the new relations by providing the resources to the some person. Now, coming to the alteration allows addition and deletion of attributes in a relation. We can easily, if you provide the alteration authorization, we can add the some set of things or we can remove the some set of relations from the database. Now coming to the drop, allows the deletion of relations. We can easily delete the relations which are available in the database by using drop authorization. Now coming to the authorization specialization in SQL. Some sort of specialized commands are also available. Those commands are especially for you for the purpose of authorization. The grant statement is used to confer authorization or provide authorization. Here, grant, we are providing some set of privileges list also there on relation name or view name, the relation name or view name to users list. Some set of users are there for the purpose of one view or relation. For particularly, it is assigned to some person or some user. Here, user list includes user ID or username, etc. Now coming to the privileges, etc. What are the privileges which are available here is select allows read access to relation or the ability to query using the view. Here the select privilege can be used for read access. The user can read the data which is available in this one and also provide some query. You can extract some amount of data from the database. Here this is example for this one is grant users U1, U2, U3 select authorization on EMP relation. Now here grant select on EMP2 U1, U2, U3. For the purpose of three different users U1, U2 and U3, we are performing select operation on the EMP table. The three different users like U1, U2, U3 are performed select operation on the or only performed select operation on the EMP table. Now coming to the insert, the ability to insert tuples. Now if you take the insert grant in the insert command, the ability to insert the data or some set of tuples or update. The ability to update using the SQL update statement. We can easily update the statements which are available. That means updating the performer by using this command or this privilege. Now coming to the delete, the ability to delete tuples. Now if you provide this privilege to some set of users on a particular table, we can easily delete the tuples which are available in the database or a relation. Now coming to the all privileges. If you use this all privileges option, now we are giving everything that is select, insert, update, delete, etc. to the some set of users on a particular table or particular set of tables. Now by this way we are providing all the privileges to this one. And then if you want to remove some set of privileges, those are provided by using the grant command. Those are revoked by using the revoke statement. The revoke statement is used to revoke authorization. Here revoke, we are providing the privilegation list on relation or view name from user list. Now for example, revoke select on EMP from U1, U2, U3. Here in the Last slide, we are giving permissions to the particular users like UN, U2, U3, that is the select. From that one, we are removing all the statements. Now, for the purpose of U1, U2, U3 now, they are unable to perform the select operation on EMP. Now, this is about the revoke command. The revoke command is used to remove the authorization permissions and the authorization privileges which are already given to the some set of users based on the some set of relations. Now, this is about the intermediate SQL, which is intermediate SQL. In that one, we discussed about the joins as well as all the things we discussed. Okay, thank you.